Hi there, good morning. This is Ethan Colm with Alderman's Toyota, where your satisfaction is our top priority. And this is the 2025 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. It's finished in underground with a black roof, and then you have the black fenders right there. This is powered by a 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, making 326 horsepower because it does have the hybrid iForce Max powertrain. It's going to get that 365 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. You also get the cold air intake, the TRD Pro cold air intake, which I'll show you in a second here. But starting off up front, the biggest differences that you'll see is the front end of this vehicle. So you have the Toyota Heritage grille right there, and then below that you have the LED light bar, which is super cool to see. Rigid Industries fog lights right there, and you can see a little bit below there peeking out those ARB recovery points on the TRD Pro. You have your 360 camera right there, parking sensors there as well, and then bespoke to this, the TRD Pro headlights. So I'm going to go through remote start this. It's not going to turn on those headlights, but at least get the engine running. 1, 2, well, 3. And then this hold, see if I did that correct. I did. So you get to see those sequential lights up front turn on. Coming over to the right here, you can get an idea of what these Fox shocks look like. They're bespoke to the TRD Pro, and they're also adjustable. I'll show you where the adjustable point is. Getting inside here, you can see Fox, and then that little reservoir right there. Not sure how well you can see that. Right there, this little guy right there, that's where you're going to be able to adjust it to the stiffening, a little bit up or down, 3 different settings. TRD Pro, written inside the light right there. Coming over to the right, apologize about the dirt. It is a cold day with a lot of snow, but check it out. 18-inch TRD Pro tire wheels with the little TRD center caps. Again, it says TRD Pro up there to remind you that you are driving, and in fact, a TRD Pro Tacoma. Other part of the 360 camera right there. These are breakaway windows right here, mirrors right here. Then you're also going to get the blind spot monitoring right there, and there's also the blinker built in. You have blacked out smart key system, so you can lock the door by doing that, or unlock it by putting your hand right on there and it'll unlock. Coming over to the back now, you have the kind of good look here. Let me see if I can get that all in frame. Looking really nice there. So TRD Pro tailgate. You see there's a button right there, so you can drop the tailgate down if you have to. And I'll do that with the button here. Cool to see. Turns off the vehicle when you do that, just because it thinks that it's getting touched and everything. Tacoma written right there. LED bed lighting. You also have a power in the back there, so AC 120 volt, 2400 watts right there. Then the deck rail system in the back. You also have some more charge points in there. And then there's a knee assist, so I'm going to go through and just lift this up with my, lift this up with my knee. I'm going to kind of do this thing. So I put my knee up, and look, goes right up. TRD Pro written in the back here. And you have a button here to drop it down as well. Then you have the part of the cameras in the back here. You have a bespoke ARB tailgate in the back here with some more red recovery points. You got the twin exit exhaust right there, which is a TRD Pro one as well. It's a steel bumper in the back there. iForce Max written right there, super cool to see. This vehicle looks super nice. So I want to show you this. Actually, let me get down in here. I'll show you where the adjustment points are. I'm not sure how well you can see it. I'll do it from this angle. So all the way over there, straight ahead. I'm going to zoom up a little bit. That guy right there, right in the center, I don't know if you can see that. That is your other adjustment for these Fox shocks that you get. It's that little guy right there. So let's hop on back out now. Rock rails down below. Unlock the vehicle with a smart key system. I just want to show you this. So you have isodynamic seats in this. What does that mean? So you can adjust these for off-road settings and then for street settings, both here, and then you can adjust the pressures and all that stuff there. So super cool to see. In the back here, you have two USB Type-C And then you have another little charger here. Normally I would hop in the back here, but I don't want to get anything dirty. Got soft touch materials in the back here, but there's not the biggest amount of room here with those huge high-tech seats. Deck rail system right there. This is Soft-Tex leather, so it's not real leather, it's a synthetic blend. JBL speaker in the back there. But look really cool. You have that little camo look to it as well. And carbon fiber along the edge there. So let's hop in, show you some of the features you get inside this vehicle. Power adjustable seats. It's forward and backwards, up a little bit there, and you can raise the entire seat. But as you can see here, this is just blank because of those special seats in the back. It's just a manual adjustable thing. Then you get lumbar support. You can move it up and down and change it. But look at all the bolstering on this seat and a cool TRD logo right in the center here. But these seats are really nicely bolstered. Again, with this Fox suspension, you're going to get a 1-inch lift in the front and a 1/2-inch lift in the back. So it gives a little bit more of an aggressive stance to this vehicle. And those TRD Pro wheels, again, adjust the offset so it makes it poke out a little bit more. TRD Pro on the floor mats here. So let's hop on in. I'm gonna actually genuinely hop in, kick off my feet. TRD Pro logo right there. Closing up the door now. Big 14-inch display here. Push to start. It says TRD. Toyota right there with that little bit of that halo effect with that color pop. Red stitching along the dash, and this is soft touch there. And then you have that carbon fiber look to it as well. I'm gonna center up the steering wheel. You have a big display right in the center there. That's gonna be your iForce turbo gauge on the side there, and then the hybrid battery boost gauge thing. I'm gonna turn on the lights all the way. These are LED headlights, again, bespoke to the TRD Pro. Another neat thing you get inside here. So heated, ventilated seats right there. Dual zone climate control with physical knobs. Then you have a heated steering wheel and a physical knob there for your volume. You also have a digital rear view mirror, so if you have people in the back seat, you can always just switch it back and forth, as you can see right there. And then the home link is there as well. Place to put your sunglasses, and then a moonroof as well, which is nice to see. Power adjustable on the passenger seat as well. Down here, multi-terrain select. You have your tow haul modes, drive modes, so it's gonna be sport and eco modes. And then when you're in four-wheel drive, you have multi-terrain select, which is gonna kind of get you over any obstacle and automatically drive you around. And then you have the downhill assist control and crawl control. Actually, I got those mixed up. So crawl control is gonna be the one that's gonna automatically do that. Multi-terrain select is gonna adjust for what kind of surface you're driving on. I wanna just go through, show you this real quick, setup later. Really high quality 14-inch display. Again, you got the JBL audio, so it's JBL in the door cards, the JBL tweeters up there, and then removable JBL speaker, which is super cool to see. Reverse is gonna give you a top-down look right there. Predicted path of travel. As you can see, that's changing right there and right there. And then, let me put it back into park. Down here you have your trailer modes. You have an integrated trailer brake controller right there as well. But the 360 camera, it's gonna give you that cool impress your neighbors feature, but is actually pretty useful when trying to park this vehicle. Rear differential lock and stabilizing bar disconnect right there. And then your selectable part-time four-wheel drive, so you can switch it over to 4 high, 4 low. Red stitch in the center right here, so you know when your steering wheel is centered. And then a TRD logo right there. You can completely adjust all the settings on this here, kind of customize it the way you want. You're gonna go through and have, of course, Toyota Safety Sense 3, so that's gonna be your radar cruise control, lane departure warning, as well as pedestrian detection. If someone were to walk out, it'll automatically stop for you. Let's go through. I'm gonna show you this stuff on this side. So a couple of settings there. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 auxiliary little ports here, and there's a little box for that. So all the different wiring and everything, you can go through and wire some extra stuff onto this vehicle if you wanted to. You have the TRD light bar down below. Let me show you that. So let me turn on high beams all the way. TRD light bar is now on. I may have been wrong with the rigid headlights. They may just be only LED. Maybe the different colors is separate. So I normally there'd be a little button down here. I could have been wrong on that one. So let's hop on out, walk around. I'll show you that huge light bar up front. And also, actually, you know what? I want to show you the hood underneath. Finishing this walk around. I know it's not going to be the biggest point that people are going to be looking at when they go to buy this truck, but 23 miles to the gallon combined. That's 22 city, 24 highway. There's a couple different more things down there. The TRD Pro twin exhaust tips, signature LED headlights, all the cool stuff there in the moonroof. And the wireless charger is also on this. Of course it is. So high beams and low beams are going to be there. You have your TRD light bar in the center. Really aggressive looking front end. And now let me pause this. I want to show you what the fog lights look like. Okay, now I got those fog lights on and I opened up the hood so you can get a look at the TRD Pro cold air intake. Super cool to see all the red there. And then that orange wiring is for the hybrid system of this vehicle right here. So super unique looking truck, a lot of unique features. Just gonna close this up. All closed. And I didn't close it all the way, but anyways. Oh yeah, check this out. TRD Pro logo that lights up on the that headlight there. All right, that's gonna do it for me. If you'd like to learn more about pricing and availability of these TRD Pro Tacomas, I'll leave a link down below in the description where you can find out more about that, or come see it for yourself and take it for a test drive here at Alderman's Toyota on Route 7 South here in Rutland, Vermont. I've been Ethan. Thank you so much for watching.